In this video, we are going to be talking about how you can finally cut the cord on that soul tie with your ex, so stick around. Hi, my name's Abby, and if it's your first time watching me, welcome, and if you've watched my other videos, welcome back. I'm the co-author of a book called Manifesting Love, and I'm also a life coach. I help women know their self-worth so they can attract the right relationship into their life. And one of the key ingredients for attracting the right relationship is to cut ties with all your past relationships, and that includes soul ties. Now, there are two types of soul ties. There's the one that feels like a blessing, and then there's the one that feels like a curse. And this is the one that has us feeling the most stressed, because it doesn't matter how long you've been apart for, you just can't seem to let them go. In fact, I'm currently learning how to read tarot cards, and I was on YouTube watching a tarot card reading, and there was a woman who left a comment in the comment section below, and she said that she can't let go of her ex. She's been holding on to that connection for 10 years. That's right, 10 years is a long time to be holding on to something that's done, that's finished. But unfortunately, she's not the only one out there. Now, whether you've been holding on for 1 year, 5 years, 10 years, it doesn't matter. It is not healthy. In fact, it's a form of self-sabotage, because you're actually keeping yourself stuck. You are stopping yourself from moving on, and it might even be affecting your dating and love life. In fact, I've been on the other end of this, where I've dated guys and it's so hard to make that connection with them because they're still attached to their ex, so it just doesn't end well. And what makes it even more complicated could be that you're still in contact. So perhaps maybe once in a while they'll reach out, send you a text, give you a sense of false hope, or you might link up and it doesn't end well. It always falls apart, and it just reminds you why you can't be together in the first place, but you just can't help yourself. It's almost like you're addicted to your ex, right? It's like an addiction. You just can't stop yourself from going back for more. It gives you a release. The good news is addictions can be broken. You just have to have the willingness to want to break that addiction. You have to get into agreement with yourself and recognize that this connection that you have with your soul tie is not healthy. Therefore, you need to cut the cord. Once you get into agreement with yourself, you need to write down your why. Write down why you are deciding to cut the cord with your ex. Write down that you are tired of feeling you recognize that you need to move on with your life and that you deserve better. If you need help with writing your why, you can send me a DM and we can write your why together. And then once you're done, I want you to sign it "Love from your future self," and also co-sign my name. That's ABBEY. That way you are now accountable to your future self and also me. So don't let us down. And then once you've written your why, I want you to get another piece of paper. And this is where we're going to cut the cord. So I want you to write down soul tie on a piece of paper. And if you want, just before you cut the cord, you can reread your reasons why you're doing it. And then you can say 3 times, I now let go and release. I now let go and release. I now let go and release. And when you're ready, simply just cut the cord. Take your soul and keep it at a distance. That's right. You now need to soul distance from this tie. This is dead weight that you no longer need. So you can rip it up, put it in the shredder, throw it in the trash, nail it to the cross, tie it to a rock, throw it in the river, just get rid of it because you no longer need it in your life. And if you are woo-woo, you can take your soul, give yourself a salt bath, burn some sage, light a candle, keep garlic around your house, because the thing is, you need to now protect your energy. Now, it depends on what type of relationship you have with your ex. They might start feeling the withdrawal symptoms and reach out to you, or you might be tempted to want to reach out to them, but don't do it, okay? You need to read your reasons why, and that is going to remind you why you have to go cold turkey. And if they do reach out to you, I suggest that you turn your phone settings into another language like Korean or Japanese, something that they're not going to understand, so that when you text them, it's going to be like, what? And that's the whole point, because cutting the cord is for you. You don't need to explain to a grown man why you're choosing to move on with your life. He is able to put two and two together. He will work it out for himself. Remember, your reasons why are for you. If you have children with your ex, for obvious reasons, you can't cut them out of your life. But it's important that you keep all interactions just about your children. And then you need to start working on yourself, okay? You need to change the locks up here, because when they left, they took the keys, so they know exactly how to tap into your emotions. So you need to make sure that you stay strong and keep yourself busy. The best way to stop thinking about your ex is to keep your mind occupied. Start doing things to create your own life. I've actually created a free guide called How to Date Yourself, and you can download it. I will leave the link in my bio or in the description box below. And you can use this guide to get comfortable in being alone, get comfortable in validating yourself. That way you don't feel like you have to settle for the next guy that comes along. If the thought of cutting the soul tie with your ex feels like an impossible thing to do, reach out to me, send me a DM. I can help you identify and remove your limiting beliefs. I can help you increase your self-esteem and know your self-worth so that you attract the right relationship into your life. And most importantly, I can help you connect to your higher self, because once you're connected to your higher self, you won't have time to entertain foolery. If you like this video, please feel free to give it a thumbs up and do subscribe for more content that I'll be putting out. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.